Hello guys. Today we are gonna do the part 2 of ancient China. What the heck is it very easy to write that is? Okay. So actually there is something called what is it called again? The mandate of heaven. So the mandate of heaven was a belief. It wasn't like a real item, but in ancient China they believed that your ancestors could actually influence real life systems. So the mandate of heaven was introduced in the Zhao dynasty. And okay, this is how it works. If you have the mandate of heaven, which means like your ancestors like support you, like they like what you're doing, things happen like population grows, country gets richer, army, wars are won, crops grow faster, it's good stuff like that. But if the ancestors when we don't like your thing, so they would practically just lose it. Like if they do that, then you don't have the mandate of heaven, which leads to bad things happening, like warfare, instability, chaos, economies crashing, crops aren't growing, there's a drought, bad stuff like that. If they lose the mandate of heaven, well, that's just part of the dynastical cycle. So the dynastical cycle, basically like a cycle of dynasties, like just this is what happens. Okay, you know what? A new dynasty starts. Yeah, they have the mandate of heaven. Good things happen. They lose the mandate of heaven. Bad things happen. A new dynasty rises, and the loop just goes over and over again. For example, the Zhao, they were overthrown. Then they were overthrown, and then the Song was overthrown by the Han, and then the Han was overthrown by the Qin, and then the Qin was then overthrown, which was basically the last their last dynasty. So during the what is it called? During the Qin dynasty or something, one dynasty, king was really good at ruling the dynasty. So they made cat coup. Like this was a tomb, and there were a bunch of ways leading into it. But then it was just normal cat coup. They had terracotta soldiers. So you don't know terracotta is like this little brownish or orangish gray, but because it's been left there for many years, it became brownish, like earth brown. And some people were mad, so they destroyed a bunch of it. And also, a fun fact, they thought dinosaur bones were dragon bones because they believe in dragons. So they crushed the bones as medicine or make oracle bones or something. And if you're an archaeologist, those two facts kind of hurt because you terracotta soldiers that might have have priceless information or dinosaur bones. Some dinosaur bones are not officially found, and some of them might have been lost because some Chinese people thought, I found a dragon head. This probably has healing properties, so I'm gonna take and share all out to the community and then use it in my tea. Yeah, you don't want that to happen. So yeah, that is part 2 of ancient China. This is the final part. So yeah, goodbye. I'll see you next time. I'm gonna go to sleep now.